On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about Jim and Katherine by Traci Hunter Abramson, which is the prequel, or I guess book 0 for her Undercurrents, Saint Squad, and Guardian series. Now, I have heard that Jim is a teen during the Dream Edge series, but I haven't read that series, so we're going to ignore that and focus on the series mentioned. The back cover says, Jim Whitmore has lofty dreams of a bright political career. So when a well-connected friend invites him home for the weekend, the promise of rubbing shoulders with her congressman father and his professional associates is thrilling. What he doesn't anticipate is meeting his friend's sister, Katherine, an intriguing woman who immediately steals his heart. After witnessing the arrest of one of her father's colleagues in Congress, Katherine Hudson is far too aware of the strains of living in the spotlight of Washington politics. The last thing she wants is to date a future politician. Yet despite some early misgivings, she can't resist Jim Whitmore's charm. But when Jim is accused of a crime he didn't commit, a crime that could ruin his reputation and his and Katherine's chance at happiness together, with both of their futures on the line, Jim and Katherine enlist the help of their families to prove Jim's innocence and salvage their hopes and dreams that seem ready to shatter. This is a contemporary romance with hints of mystery. The intimacy is very mild, low description, kisses only. No language, no real violence either. The potential triggers would be the wrongful accusation, lying, stealing. Now, the con with this is that it had kind of a quick wrap-up. And being as this book came out 20 years after most of us have read the other series, we knew how it was going to end, but it kind of felt like one chapter wrapped everything up pretty. And, we would have liked to see another chapter of how it was all cleared up, kind of a thing. On the pro side is you do see a strong male character that cries and is close to his family, and I think having those values is really cool. Also, the quote, "It's not what you're doing, it's who you're with," and there's a lot of moments like that were just really cute, kind of cute quotes. And then there was funny ones like, I like air conditioning, because, if you've been to the DC area in the summer, you will understand humid and hot do not mix well. It's unpleasant. So I like air conditioning too. My favorite part was them getting caught kissing, 30 seconds after, their relationship advances. The scene where Jim is talking with his mom about deciding whether to get married or not, that was really sweet, where it's kind of that awe moment in the kitchen. And there was another scene that I really liked, which was when Jim sort of almost kind of proposed. We're alone. You're right, we should fix that. What, do you want me to go get my mom and sister to join us? No, I was thinking you could marry me. Is that your idea of a proposal? Yes? No? Sort of? Just so you know, that's where I'm hoping to head. It was just really cute. He falls first kind of a thing. It was just a very sweet thing, and if you've read the other books, you know how influential this couple is to everything else. And you love seeing their love story progress and staying strong and supporting each other when things got hard. It was just a really great wrap-up story that everyone should go read, because there's 20 books in the series that connect to this couple. and we are definitely planning on talking about all of them on this podcast in weeks to come. So go check out Jim and Katherine. It released last month. Traci Hunter Abramson is fantastic. She is one of the reasons I am so into reading. She was one of the ones that I started reading kind of right out of high school, and that just kind of sparked a flame. So if you're in a reading slump, this is a great one to read, pick up. It's an easy read, but there's just enough mystery to kind of keep you interested and going, with, of course, a romance story, because I won't read anything that doesn't have a good romance story. So I'll talk to you guys soon.